Engineer for Rocky Mountain Bicycles. I'm here to show you the new Altitude. This is our new epic category full suspension race bike. 140 millimeters of travel front and rear, so 5.5 inches of suspension. This RSL 90 is full carbon fiber, 12K outer weave. There's a couple new technological features on this bike, including what we call straight up geometry. It's a new geometry paradigm which places the rider in a more forward seated position relative to the bottom brackets. By putting the seat forward and having a 76-degree seat angle, you're no longer needing to sit on the nose of your saddle pedaling uphill. You can sit right in the pocket and hammer all day long and basically conserve the energy in your legs and run longer races. Also, because the seat is forward, there's less sprung weight on the suspension, and the end result is much lower shock pressures in the rear shock absorber. So, if you were to weigh 200 pounds, say, you only need about 150 psi in the rear can. So that really harnesses the features of the shock absorber. Also, we have a direct mount front derailleur, which allows us to use super wide BB and C-tube junction, and that's all about pedaling stiffness. Another thing, while we're on the subject of pedaling stiffness, you'll notice that we have an alloy chainstay. At Rocky Mountain, we'll never have a carbon fiber chainstay on a full suspension mountain bike. Everything between the rear axle and the bottom bracket is alloy, and that's all about getting the power to the rear wheel. So we have the power from the seat to the bottom bracket taken care of with the straight up geometry, and the power from the bottom bracket to the rear axle sorted. You'll notice this is a different configuration of our suspension, ETSX patent that we've had for 4 years. This is the lower limit of our patent, where we've taken the linkage that used to be on ETSX and moved it down, but still above the rear axle. And by keeping our lower link above the rear axle and parallel to the ground, the lower link is also parallel to the tension side of chain. Because they're parallel, as the suspension moves, the virtual pivot point follows the average chain torque line very closely, and you have no pedal-induced suspension bob. This bike here shown weighs 25.5 pounds, but it wouldn't be difficult to get it sub 25. It's super strong, super stiff, and pretty much one bike for long epic rides is all you need.